But I did use the unofficial patch to make sure that it worked. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's the one I was referring to, the one that just fixes the annoying bugs. Yeah, I use that. For sure. It was a good time overall. Like, the ending was meh. I did the ending where I sided with the Anarchs, and then I got the bad ending because I sided with the Koi Jin. And I had planned to do a third playthrough. Just because I felt like gypped after getting the bad ending, so I was gonna do a third playthrough as a Gangrel. But we'll see, we'll see. Like, there's a lot of games that I plan to play. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, so I got all that. Then go back to the overworld. Bottle number 3. Excuse me, but like, what else? I think that's it. That's all I've played so far. If you defeat the wizard, the soldier may regain their sanity. Go, seek the pendants. You should follow the marks the elder made on your map when you explore. Yo, hey Johnny. Sorry, I know this is like an unannounced stream. But the gang's all here. Dr. Nipple Soup? That's just gross. But yeah, I'm gonna try to throw in an extra stream around 7 o'clock your time, Johnny. So if you get off work early or whatever, check to see if I'm here. Check to see if I'm here, sorry. I'm also, I had McDonald's today, which I know is bad, I know. But we hadn't eaten anything all day, and I was just like, screw it, let's just cheat with McDonald's. Which is, like I said, bad. Not something you should do. If you're like me and horribly overweight. Not like morbidly obese overweight, but I got diabetes. Like I've said a couple of times. I might have mentioned it once or twice on this stream, but I got diabetes. And, let's just say it's not good for you. I would not recommend. Leave me alone. Diabetes. Ooh, as long as you didn't have barbecue sauce. No, they forgot to put the sweet and sour in my bag, and I was kind of annoyed about that. Cause like McDonald's chicken nuggets without like any kind of sauce, they're like dry as hell. I'm starting an elimination diet soon to see if I can figure out if there's anything causing my acne. Damn, dude, that sucks. My mom had acne when she was growing up. I was fortunate enough to not inherit that. But But I did inherit the diabetes from my grandparents. Both my grandmas had it. Unfortunately, I dodged acne, but I got diabetes instead. I think I'd rather have acne than diabetes. I'm just saying. I only started getting acne bad when I became an adult, so I feel like something must have changed in my diet, and I don't know what. Oh, okay. Okay, so there must be a way to get down there. So can I not jump down? I thought I would be able to. Huh. Hopefully it's nothing serious, and it's just a dietary thing, like you said. Okay, so how do I get under this bridge? Go west until you reach a small pond located between the Lost Woods and Kakariko Village. There's a whirlpool. Okay, so let's go there. Between Lost Forest and Kakariko. Okay, it's up there. I see it. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice. I've been lightweight all my life, sometimes underweight, so I have no idea what it's like to be overweight. Well, outside of the social stigma, it's definitely, I don't know. If you're overweight and have diabetes, that sucks major ass. Just because I haven't been taking care of myself, and now I have diabetic nerve pain in my feet. So like sometimes when I'm laying down in bed at night, it'll feel like something's poking my feet with like a needle. That shit sucks. And I had an existential crisis when that started happening because I feel like I've been given a second chance a bunch of times, and I was really pissed off at myself for letting it get to this point. But, I mean, I don't know. I imagine being the proper weight feels a lot nicer. I imagine, like, not having a lot of extra body weight feels good. I'm gonna get there. Like, I just have to imagine, I just have to get my diet under control. Like, Thanksgiving's in a week, so before Thanksgiving, I'll diet properly, like do super low carb. But yeah, I just barely started experiencing neuropathy, and it is a pain, literally and figuratively. You say you wanted us to go to Lake Hylia? Oh, that's not here, that's for sure. But it's pretty brutal. But yeah, I had a whole existential crisis about that. I was like, I can't believe I let my health get this bad. It's like I've been given so many chances, and now it's like, you know, especially when I read like on WebMD and stuff, that it's like it doesn't go away ever. You can like deal with the symptoms, but it's not something you can cure. And I was just like devastated that I didn't take better care of myself. But I can always start tomorrow, you know, at least that's what I tell myself. So I'm gonna really, really try my hardest. Like, this is like frozen strawberries, which are low glycemic index, with some Greek yogurt. And this will probably be dinner, just because I had a lot of calories earlier when we had McDonald's. So I was even considering not even like eating anything for the rest of the day. But that's a nice, and I know I use sweet and low. I don't use real sugar. Okay, so There's a whirlpool in the pond. From there, just swim west to enter Lake Hylia proper. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Okay. But yeah, I'll start taking better care of myself starting tomorrow for sure. As a matter of fact, stream's gonna end at 8 so that I can do my hour and a half of walking. Like, that's what I have been doing, hand over my heart, is doing 10,000 steps a day. Because I've heard that that's the recommended number for weight loss. And so I'm gonna stop stream at 8 so that I can go and do my 10,000 steps for the day. My elimination diet's gonna be rough. I'm basically just gonna eat rice, meat, and fish. Yeah, that does sound pretty rough. Dieting in general sucks. Like, when I'm actually doing proper diet days, like, all I eat is like chicken and salad and homemade vinaigrette dressing made with olive oil and apple cider vinegar. Like, dieting is like super boring. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Oh, and eggs. I eat eggs too. And I get tired of eggs after a while. Throw some rupees in and wishes will surely come true. I think you have to throw, like, a precise number for you to get something out of that. West until you enter, then swim all the way north until you follow a river away from the lake. Okay, so this is how you want me to get over there. So north, and then follow the river out west, I'm guessing. Way out west. I've been doing walks too, but just for vitamin D. I could probably get some of that. I don't see nearly as much sunlight as I should. I could probably, but don't you have to, like, be out in the sun, like, a lot to get, like, a daily dose of vitamin D? Like, if I didn't get it from milk and stuff, would it just be good for me to take a supplement? Yo, Duke, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, man. Well, it depends on your skin tone. Okay. I mean, I'm pale, so if I'm out in the sun, I turn beet red. And don't you have to, like, walk with your shirt off and stuff, or is that not, like, is that not true? I've heard that you've had to, like, really absorb, like, a lot of sunlight for you to get, like, a good dose of it. And walking around the trailer park with my shirt off wouldn't be too good of an idea. Ah, very nice. It's not here. Yeah, it's down. I'm super pale, so I'm out there for like 20 to 30 minutes, but I don't really know. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to get free advice from you or anything. East Wall, they said. I'd heard that, like, you would need to walk with your shirt off and, like, be in the sun for a decent amount of time for you to see, like, any, like, measurable amount of vitamin D. Oh, right. Well, I already... Okay, so return to the previous room. This time, instead, go ahead and toss in 20. Walk the rest of the way up to the fountain and wait for another prompt. Keep throwing in rupees in increments of 20. A note on the lock. If you're given a message, great luck, blah blah blah, little luck. So, at any rate, after you've thrown in a total of 100, Venus, the queen of the fairies, will appear. Okay. No, you're good. It's probably better with your shirt off, I imagine. Okay. A little luck. Throw a few. No, not 5. Come on, dude. Big trouble. Oh, that's not nice. I don't want big trouble. Throw a few. 20. I guess I should get an at-home vitamin D test if I want to see if I'm doing good on that. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in the results. That's a good smoothie. Okay, so I can do 3 increments of 5. To get 100 exactly. Okay, one more. I am Venus, Queen of the Fairies. At any rate, she'll show up. The choice is up to you. At the beginning of the game, you can carry a maximum of 10 to 30 arrows. Thankfully, after you've upgraded 1 from now on, you'll be prompted to throw in increments of either 25 or 50, thus expediting the process. Okay, well, I guess more bombs. This is just a small amount of happiness I can give you. Oh, nice. Sweet. I guess I'll do 1 upgrade of each, I guess. Well, aren't you Mr. Moneybags? Arrows, please. Alright, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I have the money. Like, why wouldn't I keep upgrading them? Like, unless I need the money for something else in the very near future. Like I said, baby, I came stacked with cash. I got really lucky with, the rupee drops from those rats in the sanctuary. Oh, it's you. Why do you keep throwing money in here? I'm just too good of a person. So I can do 5 more upgrades. $50, please. Oh, yeah, that's good. I actually like Greek yogurt a lot. And supposedly it's good for your stomach. So, win-win. Bombs, and then I'll do an arrow, and then I'll do a bomb, and then that'll be all my money. Come on, lady. Take my money already. Can I just please throw 300 and you give me 3 upgrades? It'd be so much faster. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be arrows this time. And then next time is going to be bomb, and then next time is going to be arrows. Big trouble. You again? Why do you keep throwing money? How about more bombs, please? Yeah, even though like 30 bombs is already a lot, I don't know when I'd ever need 30 of them in this game. Great luck.